waiting for Godzilla.
Ugh. This is dumb. What are we doing here?
Waiting for Godzilla.
How do we know he's gonna come this way?
Reports say he appeared in the Pacific Ocean,
Where exactly?
some miles off the coast of Japan.
And that's where he's going.
We don't know that for certain.
He always goes there.
Not always.
Most of the time.
But he has attacked other countries.
Which ones?
The U.S.,
Which cities?
New York, like 3 times at least.
One of those times doesn't count.
Why not?
Because it wasn't him. A case of mistaken identity.
Okay, then twice. Also San Francisco once and Phoenix.
Arizona?
Yep.
Why?
To fight a giant spider.
Point still stands. He came 4 times. Versus, how many times has he been to Japan?
A lot, but that doesn't mean it can't happen.
But it probably won't.
But it could.
And what do we do if he does show up?
Sound the alarm.
And then what?
Then we hit him with everything we have.
Oh yeah, 'cause that works so well. He just walks through it like a sprinkler.
It slows him down.
Might as well be shooting giant foam darts at him.
Then we hit him with the maser cannons.
Barely tickles him.
Then the hyper laser cannon.
Annoys him. Everything does. Just makes him madder.
You think we'll ever get one of those giant robots?
Like Mechagodzilla or Mechani Kong?
Exactly.
Doubt it.
Why?
Well, for one, they're really expensive.
But they do repel monsters.
They seem to cause more trouble than help.
How so?
They just provoke the monster. Escalate the situation. Instead of a single rampaging monster, now you got an oversized grudge match on your hands.
They're still cool.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just saying they seem to cause just as much damage as the monster.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Still no Godzilla. Just like yesterday.
Then we wait.
And if he doesn't show...
Then we wait the next day.
And if he doesn't show then...
Then we wait the next day, and the next day, and the next day. You do know there are other monsters besides Godzilla, well, like Mothra.
Isn't he on our side?
Sometimes.
He usually helps.
Yeah, but he threatens also.
How?
Well, he doesn't. The little girls do. If you don't do blah, 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 Mothra will destroy the city.
He rarely does, though. I think he's all talk.
Speaking of all talk, remember what the president's solution?
Oh yeah, the only thing that stops a bad kaiju is a good kaiju.
Each state will have its own kaiju. Yeah, 'cause 51 trained animals mutated into kaiju. What could go wrong with that?
There's only 51 states though, so there would only be 50 kaiju.
No, 51. Remember, he wanted Washington, D.C. to have one too.
Oh yeah. The eagle with the bazooka. I remember that drawing. But even if it did work, you'd be back to the whole giant robot problem. What's up with this radar?
Is it Godzilla? Aw, it's just Gigan.
And our shift is officially over, so you know what that means.
I know. $5. Damn, I thought he'd show tonight.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe, and if not, then maybe the day after that.
Maybe. Same bet?
Oh, you're on. You think we'll ever find a solution to this problem? I mean a real one, not just some temporary fix.
I doubt it. It's the same thing every time it happens. There's a big attack, lives are lost, politicians vow to never let that happen again, huge debate about how to solve the problem, then the Kaiju Rights Association gets involved, there's arguing, and nothing gets done. And then the conversation slowly dies away till the next monster shows up and the cycle starts anew.
I'd like to see a viable permanent solution to this problem instead of another temporary solution.
I feel like we forgot something. The alarm!
We were this close to letting California get destroyed by a giant alien cyborg bug.
Well, it probably still will.
But at least they'll be alerted.
True. So, what do you think they'll use first?
Maser cannons, definitely. Bet $10 on it.
Deal. You just listened to Waiting for Godzilla, featuring the voices of Anthony Fleece and Rayrock9. Written and edited by Anthony Fleece. Waiting for Godzilla is a non-profit fan parody. Godzilla and Gigan are copyrighted and owned by Toho Company Limited. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, locales, and incidences are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.